But before we go any further, Alan, I do believe that we have something special cooking up from you, from Alan Resnick, on EGI 2.
Okay.
Here tonight,
Yes.
EGI 2, Stream 5.
Let me get ready.
Stream 5. No one else is talking about this. And I think you know exactly what I'm talking about, Alan, which is, of course,
There it is.
Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. And it's on
The Wii U.
It's on the Wii U.
I have a special report.
Take it away, Alan. You have the
Just trying to get my
truth. You have the shield.
I have a special report.
We have a special report.
So I'm just going to read this. And bear with me because I have to hold the report and the presentation. I don't know. I don't know why I couldn't get my presentation into the Steam Stream Deck. But so here it is, my special report on Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. Welcome. Hello, gamers. Welcome to my special report on one of the most remarkable games for the Nintendo Wii U, Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. This game is very much worth playing, even after 11 years since its release. Why, you ask? Keep listening. Ninja
Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge.
Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge.
Cody Fancy Pants in the chat says, of course. Now, and so this is, I'm guessing, Alan, this is this is a kind of a way to sort of look back at the classic Ninja Gaiden games. This is sort of it's part of your method of sort of using symbolism and referencing old materials so that we have a foundation of media. What's up with why?
Recently, this short.
So Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge on the Wii U is related to the Steamboat Willie, because in the way that Ninja Gaiden, the original Ninja Gaiden trilogy, is related to the current the HD trilogy.
Yeah. Yes, you got it. Yes, and I think people are interested in this as well. I think it's a way people will be attracted to the stream once they see that it's such a popular character is officially licensed to be on our stream.
Ryu Hayabusa?
We'll get to it. Let me do my report, please. Don't interrupt. Okay. Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge is not just a port from the original Ninja Gaiden 3 that was released on PS3 and Xbox 360 in 2012. It is a complete overhaul that fixes many of the flaws and adds a lot of new content and features. And this makes it the definitive version of the game, sure to tantalize players lucky enough to grab a copy. One of the main reasons why this game is so pleasurable to the person playing the game is the combat system, which is fast, fluid, and challenging. Okay.
But not as challenging, of course, as the previous two Ninja Gaiden games in that sort of more modern trilogy, because those games, of course, were headed by the Mr. Itagaki.
Let me get to it. So let me say that again: fast, fluid, and challenging.
So that's Mirror's Edge.
Oh shit. You play as Ryu. I don't know how to say the last name. Ryu Hayabusa. You play as Ryu Hayabusa, the legendary ninja who can wield a variety of weapons, each with its own moves and combos. That does sound fun. You can also use a ninpo. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
Which is a powerful magic attack that can decimate your enemies.
Absolutely. And we remember, of course, the wonderful magic attacks from the Shinobi series. And those were very, of course, those had sort of a meter on them, whereas the ones in the Ninja Gaiden games were originally pickups, but now in the current, in Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge on the Nintendo Wii U, they are.
And you call they're ninpo attacks, which you call, and you say that's the current Ninja Gaiden game.
Well, There's Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z, but I don't think people consider that part of that.
Absolutely not. The
Right,
game rewards
pantheon.
you for your skill and your timing as you perform devastating techniques such as the flying swallow, the obliteration technique, the steel on bone, which are satisfying to execute and fun to watch. I like that, steel on bone. When the enemy character, this is quite interesting.
Yes.
When the enemy character is devastated by a flying swallow, they shake and moan on the ground until they release what is known as a powerful death scream. Which indicates a deep completion and transition of the NPC soul from the virtual world of the game to the real heaven that we go to.
We as in W-I-I, we?
No, we, W-E. You and I, if we're good, we go to the real, there's a real heaven that people who have done good go to. And the NPC characters in your games who you kill, if they are deserving of reward, they also will go to real heaven.
And you visit, and in the, which of course
This doesn't happen in the game, this happens out of the game.
Right.
The game also empowers you to feel the pleasure of being a ninja. Can you see that? It's like keying out. Okay. I don't know why it's keying out weird. The pleasure of being a ninja. You can use the Wii U gamepad in innovative and intuitive ways. The gamepad acts as a second screen. Here, let's take a look at that. A second screen to display useful information such as health and nymphometer and weapon selection. Touching the you can touch the screen quickly to switch weapons. This is a real bonus for the player because touching the Wii U soft screen is a smooth experience. It's one of life's little gifts. And even if the screen is off, you can touch it, and it will elicit a pleasurable response in the brain of the player. So even if you're not playing the game, you can still touch the screen. Okay. The game. Did I say this? The gamepad also allows you to play the game off TV. So this is a great feature for those who want to enjoy the game without disturbing others. So mom and dad could watch something fun on TV like twitch.tv/EGI_2 while you could be touching the gamepad under the covers. I have more. The game looks amazing. On the Wii U with enhanced graphics, it can showcase it runs at a smooth 60 FPS frame rate, which is essential for fast-paced games. The game also has a lot of blood and gore, which is a trademark of the series. You can see enemies explode into chunks of flesh when you slash them with your slashing sword. The game does not shy away from showing the brutality of your actions, which, if performed in the real world, will certainly be punishable by the fullest extent of the law, so do not try this at home. The game also has a lot of content to keep you busy. Don't try it in the real world. To keep you busy for hours. That's fullest extent of the law. The game has a lot you can do and keep you busy for hours. Hours and hours. The game has a lengthy campaign mode, which follows the story of Ryu, who is cursed by a mysterious force that threatens to gobble him up and force him to spend eternity in a warm, comforting belly sack of the mysterious force. So that's kind of what that would look like. And that would be sort of like a cozy womb-like place where Ryu would feel safe. He would be tightly held, while the mysterious force could still go about her business, going to the store or the bank. The game also has a new playable character, Ayane. I think I said that right. Ayane, who's a fan favorite from the Dead or Alive series. Can we show this? I think that Twitch changed their rules, so I think this is okay to show. The Dead or Alive series of games, which are quite fun. And Ayane has her own chapters and missions which offer different gameplay different gameplay styles. Razor's Edge, Ninja Gaiden, Razor's Edge, Mirror's Edge is a game that deserves your attention. Whether you are a fan of the series or not, the game is a thrilling. Oh, Siri, turn off. Shoot, my Siri turned on. It's a series of. It's a very pleasurable and satisfying experience that will make you feel like you have a metal sword penetrating the warm, soft flesh of somebody or something you wish would go away forever. And it is a game not to miss. Back to you, Robbie.
Back to you, Alan, and let's take a quick break, and we will be back with